So did anybody else watch Gin and Juice's video?
Y'all better be glad that me and my ex bestie are still on rocky terms right now, because if we had been good, girl, the way I used to give her 3 hour voice notes, and instead I gotta be on TikTok sharing my thoughts and getting dragged by people. I finally, it's been about 2.5 weeks that people have been dragging me in the comments over Maisley because I dared talk about their fave because she was trending on Twitter. Okay, Gin and Juice is not trending on Twitter. They just popped up on my YouTube algorithm and I clicked because I'm nosy. And I remember the situation with them the last time. So I said, I see the two of them together in a video. I said, okay, well, I want to see an update. I want to see what's happening. And for those of you who have no blinking idea who these two people are, back in the day, like 2010s YouTube, there were a huge amount of interracial couples. There were the Knive Knolls, there were Jamie and Nikki, Maisley, Gin and Juice. I think there was a Slice and Rice, if I remember correctly. There was a Kaz and Taz, but they came and went really quickly. The Grimwades were there, of course. There's another couple that's in my head. I could see their faces, but I'm forgetting their names. But the Cole family, I think, was one. That's not the couple I was thinking of, but I could see the couple in my head. I just can't remember. The McClure twins, technically, they were more of a family channel focused on the girls, but technically they were an interracial couple as well. There were a lot of them on YouTube. So this is just me setting the stage. I'm girl, I just sent one of my friends 50 screenshots and hopefully we'll go through them together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes this is why I think sometimes I might have a little tism, because like when I get into something, I start becoming an investigative journalist, girl. Ah. Anyway, let's try and be serious. But for real though, I'm sitting here and anyway, there's so many interracial couples on YouTube, right? I didn't get into all of them, and Slice and Rice, not Slice and Rice, sorry, Gin and Juice. Gin and Juice. I was never really that into them. First of all, I do not see the appeal of dating a guy who has a whole bunch of tattoos, wants to be a rapper from Korea. I'm like, of all the guys you could have picked, all the Korean, and then we know there was like a whole phase on YouTube where like everybody wanted to be with an Asian guy, especially from Japan or Korea. And it's like, of all the Korean guys you could have found, you've, in my opinion, found the lowest common denominator. He's a struggle rapper who doesn't seem like he did all that well in school. Seems like he has some behavioral issues, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so the two of them were together. They got married. They were planning this big elaborate wedding. I remember in 2022, I believe, she put up a video where she was mentioning that two of them were getting divorced. It was like a good hour-long video of the two of them talking about how they were getting divorced. She was the only one in the video, talking about how she was getting divorced from him, talking about how he apparently decided to leave and abandon the family, I think around Thanksgiving, if I remember correctly. And not only did he leave and abandon the family, he also took the kids' passports. So the kids could not travel. And so even if she wanted to come and travel to Korea to be with him, she couldn't do that because she'd have to go and figure out the kids' passport situation first. And of course, usually in North America, if you want to travel, you need both parents' consent to travel. And so if one parent took the passports and he's also on the opposite side of the world, how are you going to travel with them kids? What's going on? So before I get into so now I thought they were done. I thought they were gone and done for good. And then I see a video of the two of them together, basically doing a video of how they've healed, how they've moved past everything, yada, yada, yada. just so we get a full context of what all of them have been through, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just what I could find on, sorry, I didn't think I had Siri. What the heck's with that? Just so we have a bit more context, because this is not everything. I'm not going through that divorce video again. It took me on such a roller coaster of emotions. It took me on such a roller coaster of emotions, and to be honest with you, if she's back with him, no way I'm watching that divorce video. Sorry, I'm just not that invested in this. But I am not above going on Twitter and digging up screenshots of people reacting to their videos in real time. Obviously, it's not to the present date, but at the time, they had different stages of their drama. So let's get to reading, guys. Hold on. Okay, so just for reference, guys, this is Saroz. This is Gohan. They are the two that make up Jin and Juice. Okay? Let's get to the screenshots. I'm not going to give my commentary probably in this video. I'm probably just going to be reading. I'll editorialize later. Hold on. Okay, so Play says, and this was in 2022, so this was roughly around the time when the two of them kind of had their final breakup. So Play says, that Jin and Juice situation still blows my mind because he just up and left the kids and moved back to Korea. Like, you literally have children and you just dipped back out the country, never to be seen again. Namji says, I was thinking about it yesterday. I feel so bad for her. I hope she has all the support she needs in real life. Play says, I just saw her move out YouTube video. It was so sad. Lou says, is it the Korean guy and the black girl couple? Play says, yep. Lou says, wow, that's just sad. Lord of the Gays says, this one had me shooken. It says, wasn't that the guy who stuck a chopstick up his bum but accused his girlfriend of doing it to him? Play says, yep. What is happening? Sam says, I feel so bad for those babies. The whole situation is just effed up. Bluey Home says, no, because I remember scrolling through and saw the he left vid, and I was like, question mark. Then when she explained everything, she was breaking down so harshly. Yes, she was. Just changed the screenshot as things were cut off, so we're down to Shauna, I should say. Man, when I saw the video, I was speechless. I just feel bad for her all around. Jay says, he just uploaded an apology video on their channel. Zanny says, yes, I just seen the video she dropped. Whole situation is messed up. So this post is from 2024. And Yaya says, I need the Jin and Juice channel effing deleted and banned from YouTube. I don't know why she said this, but when I give my comments, I'll tell you, I kind of agree. But we'll get back to this one. So Cinnamon Kiss says, the fact that Saroz said that if Gohan came back, she literally would never leave him was alarming, especially since his mother told her she would have to endure suffering if she wants to have him around for his kids. This situation is unbelievable. This was in 2022. Niche says, proof that these, quote, YouTube couples sell you a fake reality. They are so full on actors and actresses. This Jin and Juice drama is too much. Gohan trying to coerce a confession from her during that phone recording, and Saroz claiming that he actually abused himself. WTF is going on? If I remember correctly, this one was from 2022. Hold on. Yeah, this is from 2022, so we'll keep going from here. So, BI fan Mrs. says, how did he abuse himself? Niche says, he said he burnt himself with a flat iron and would SH in front of their children to the point where, I think you mean Saroz. Oh, this is a child, Savon. Yes, Savon started emulating his father. Yes, I forgot one of her kids' name was Savon. Sunny says, let's be honest, it wasn't fake at the beginning. The love he felt for her ended and he just gave up on the marriage. I think things took a turn from the worst this year. It seems that his failed expectations on fame also contributed to that. Gwen says, exactly. Lesson is these YouTube couples are hella fake. That's it. Since my time is running out, I'm gonna leave it here, but it sounds like the two of them were really messy breakup couples. They had a lot of drama that included a lot of DV, SH, and just a lot of toxicity.